We happen to have Paul Crosby here in the studio. Yeah, grab that mic. I'll go ahead and turn it on. How you doing, man?
All right.
Now, you manage Siva Addiction. How did you run across these people?
Actually, they toured with Saliva, I think, last summer. They went out with us for a week or two, something like that, and that's how I met them, hooked up with them, and good band, good people, so figured I'd see what I could do for them.
Awesome. So you welcomed them onto this, the Tatco concert tour, of course. What was it about Siva Addiction that made you think, I really want to help this band out?
They just kind of got a unique thing. I mean, it's something that you have to see them live to really grasp onto, but it's something special, something a little different than everything else that's going on out there, and they're really good at what they do. Now,
I heard earlier you're actually going to be doing more of an acoustic set tonight.
We are.
You are.
It'll be very different, but it's going to be awesome nonetheless.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to it. It's always good to try and do something, different, a little bit outside of the norm.
It's more intimate.
Right. Now, let's go ahead and switch our questioning over here to Paul, and we'll get Scott in here in just a moment to kind of talk a little bit more about the Memphis Soul Project. They're the next band who's going to be taking the stage after Siva Addiction. Paul, you are with a band, previously well-known band, Saliva.
Absolutely.
And Scott, you, of course, are with Saving Abel.
Yeah.
What is it? What brought you two guys to bring together this group of guys to make the Memphis Soul Project?
Well, I actually recently cut a song straight to vinyl. We are from Memphis.
Oh, I see.
And I have some A-list Memphis musician friends that are just badasses that have never had the chance to go on a tour bus and kind of take the ride that Paul and I, got the chance to do. And I was like, let's bring Memphis music to the people. And let's just kind of show them where we come from. We both really dig Southern rock. We just took it way heavier, into the genre that we do. So I approached Paul and I was like, I know you're off for a minute. I'd like to get back out and do something. We're writing our third record. Saliva's, undergoing some personnel changes. So I was like, let's just do this. Let's just go out on the road. And he was like, dude, lock and load. Let's go. So here we are.
So this really was just a lot of artists, they say, like something like this, somebody would call it, this is their side project. This is their, part-time job. But this really is like a labor of love for you guys. You really do enjoy doing this.
Absolutely. Definitely.
Right on. Well, same question I asked Bridget earlier. What, if you can answer the question, what's probably the weirdest thing that's happened to you while you've been with the Memphis Soul Project, when you're out on the road, playing towns, things like that?
Well, I passed out in Bunk Alley.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could say that or not. I was about to go, well, it was
I've got
really
a picture of it.
Scott
I know they can't see it. You guys can't see this out in Radio Land, but I'll probably get a laugh out of you from it. Maybe you can gauge the laughter and decide whether or not it's funny.
So you passed out in an alley.
No, Bunk Alley, where everybody's supposed to sleep.
Where you cut through where the bunks are in the bus, face down.
Right.
In the hallway.
I've never been on a tour.
And he's not a very small dude, so there was no chance of us, helping him in the bunk. We pretty much just stepped over him.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You are all that is man there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm a large mammal. So
yes.
At least you kept your pants on.
Yeah,
time.
That time. You ever just walk in the bus and be like, oh, really?
Well, and the best part about that is that we've only played 4 shows together, and we've already got that story under our belt. So there's no telling what's going to happen tonight.
So you've only actually played 4 shows together, the Memphis Soul Project.
Yep. And we're
awesome.
on our second string of 4. It'll be 8 after this run, so we're hoping to make some even better memories on these 4 shows. So.
Now, after Touchdown Club tonight, where are you guys heading?
Omaha.
Nice.
We got Omaha, and then we got Des Moines, and we culminate in Kansas City, and then back to Memphis.
All right, and then going to do some work for the Memphis Soul Project, like cut an album. I mean, what? I guess the question is, a lot of people ask, well, this guy's with Saving Abel, this guy's with Saliva. Really, where do they want to take the Memphis Soul Project?
Well, that's kind of tricky. I mean, I'm sure we're going to end up recording something. But, radio's going to come calling, wondering what Saliva's doing and wondering what Saving Abel's doing. And we'll just roll with the punches. I mean, we both know we're going to keep doing our band thing, but we also know that we love doing this. So it's kind of like anybody's ball game. We're just going to have fun with it. And that's what music's supposed to be about,
Now, for people who haven't seen you before, what could they expect from Memphis Soul Project?
Old school songs with a new soul kind of sound to it. But rocked up because we got Paul from Saliva on drums.
Right on. Now, Paul, you were just about to say something. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you going to say?
I forgot.
All right,
ADHD.
Good answer.
It happens. All right. Well, I'm sorry for cutting you off there.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Now we're going to do the next, segue here. We talked about how Siva Addiction came on. We got Memphis Soul Project here. How did you guys hook up with DJ Misfishers? How did that come about?
That? Do I know that? I don't know if I know that. Fitz, do I know that? I don't know that. Do you know that?
I don't know that, but we're glad she's part of the show. So
Yeah, I can imagine you'd be all right. I'd be all right with her being part
absolutely.
of my show.
Absolutely.
I have no issue with that whatsoever.
If the club DJ thing doesn't work out, you can come over to radio DJing anytime you want. It's glamorous. You get to stand here in the studio and sweat. You smell like Cheetos and shame 90% of the time. It's awesome. I mean, if you ever get tired of spinning records, that chair will be open for you.
I think it might be just that. I think we just wanted to keep everybody hanging out. You know, after we play, like this band likes to go straight to the bar and party. And there's people that like to do that, but I think that the Touchdown Club gets real dance-oriented around 12 to 2, and they were like, let's keep people there. Let's bring in a hot, awesome DJ and do it. And so I think that's where you came in.